What's up, YouTube? I'm back here on Friday. It is February 20th. Today is OPEX, so it's going to be a very tricky day to trade, but my bias is overall bearish. As you can see, price has respected this 4-hour bearish gap quite nicely. And same thing with this 1-hour gap that's inside of that 4-hour bearish gap. We respected it quite nicely. The body didn't even close inside of it. And we have some nice draws on liquidity, this 15-minute intermediate low and this nice 1-hour swing low. And that 1-hour low is also a daily low right here, as you can see. And we also have a news wick to the upside. The 730, where is it? The 730 candle right here was this high impact news right here. So we could go up before we go down. So I think 830 is actually going to push up. New York Open is going to push up and take out this high, and then it will dump. Or maybe it might happen the other way around. Maybe 830 might dump, and then we'll go up and take out that high. So we'll just have to see. Okay, so as you can see here, 830 is definitely pushing up. I was going to try to enter in these 5-minute gaps right here if we got a nice close, but as you can see, we didn't. We just shot straight through. But if we get a nice close in this 5-minute fair value gap, I'll definitely take it to the news high and maybe even hold for this intermediate high. Okay, so price just wrecked this fair value gap on the 3-minute and also on the 2-minute, but I didn't take it because the risk to reward wouldn't be that good. If we entered in right here and put our stop loss beneath the gap, the final TP wouldn't even be a 1-to-1. We would have to hold like all the way up here, which I don't think price is going to hit today. And same thing with the 3-minute. And as you can see, we just took out the news high. I would be looking for sales now, but I wouldn't mind if we took out this other high up here. But yeah, that's a little frustrating. I knew where price was going, but there's just no valid entries to get there. But it's all good. I have a feeling we're going to get a good short right now. What in the world? Okay, so price is just randomly shooting up now. I would like that to stop and, get a pullback or something. This does look like a good spot to reverse from right here after we took out these highs inside this fair value gap. Okay, so price has just been pushing up, and we stopped inside this tiny 15-minute BPR right here, and it's looking like we're gonna get a reversal. So I'm gonna enter in on this 1-minute bullish gap if we get it. There also is a 3-minute bullish gap right here though, so I think I'm just gonna be taking this on the 3-minute. Oh, that didn't inverse. Let me see, did the 1-minute? Nope, the 1-minute didn't inverse either. So it looks like I'm just going to have to take this on the 1-minute. Hopefully it doesn't become invalid. This is where I want to set the break even right here. Okay, so this is low impact news right here. So let's see what happens. It looked like I was about to get stopped out. Okay, so I think yet again my bias was just wrong. Let me see what the damage is. Another $230 loss. I think that's 3 losses back to back. Like I said before, the second half of the month isn't quite nice to me, so. Okay, so price just pushed up and swept out this intermediate high inside this fair value gap right here. And it's looking like we might get another entry back down. This is going to look a little more V-shaped than the last one. Okay, so it's looking like we're going to get another sell right here. This 2-minute looks pretty V-shaped. So let's see if we can get this 2-minute. There's no other gaps right there except for that 1-minute. But it looks like they're going to inverse at the same time. And it looks like we're about to close above the gap right here. So it's going to be another stop out. Okay, so it's post-game interview P here, and I'm just gonna review these 2 trades that I took, and as you can see, it was a pretty unfortunate day. So this is the first trade I took, and keep in mind it is OPEX, so today usually is just a tougher day to trade. And yeah, this trade didn't look bad. It took out some nice liquidity right up here, while also delivering out of a bearish fair value gap. But the only thing that I seen wrong with it is that there is a low impact news candle right here. at 9. That's the candle that actually stopped us out. And that candle was this news right here, new home sales. But right after that, there was another big news candle, as you can see right here. And this news at 9:01 wasn't on Forex Factory, but instead it was just so to see it you had to be on Twitter or like another news outlet. So I forgot exactly which one it was, but I know it had something to do with Trump and tariffs. So that was really bad, and it came out at 9:01, so that didn't help the trade. Other than that, like this setup was pretty good. I would like take it again if I seen it. So yeah, that was just a loss. And the next setup was this 2 minute right here, and this 2 minute setup was actually invalid. I shouldn't have taken this at all. I overseen it. It was invalid because this big gap right here had another gap right underneath it, so it was connected. But I didn't draw it like that. I just drew it like this, and I entered as soon as we inverse this gap. And yeah, that wasn't good. So that was an invalid trade, and I think I overlooked that because I was just straight up revenge trading. I was, trying to make my money back. So that's on me, and of course it costed me. It costed me to, I think, like $500. From now on, I probably won't even trade OPEX anymore. And in case you guys don't know what OPEX is, it's basically when like a whole bunch of options expire on the third Friday of every month. So it's usually just like it's just bad trading conditions for trading futures. But yeah, like I always say, I'm gonna come back from this. I think the account is like $800 in the hole now, just after being break even. And I think that's 4 losing days in a row. So yeah, it's unfortunate. I didn't even want to post this, but I knew I had to just, to document the journey, document all the highs and lows. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.